Winston and Felix here. Whose fault is it that the market tanked spectacularly today? Stocks like Amazon down 4%, Nvidia down 3%, the Nasdaq down I think 1.8% by the end of the day. Winston can't even face the camera. That's how much it upsets him, you see. What is it all about? Well, there is one guilty party here, and I blame the Canadians. Yes, the Canadians are to blame. Build a wall, ban all the maple syrup. What is it all about? Well, the Canadian Central Bank raised their interest rates today, and we didn't expect them to. We expected a nothing hike. It's nothing. And that's exactly the same thing that we're expecting for the Fed in about a week's time, and therefore the market gets worried. Well, what if the Fed raises rates without the market expecting it and follows the Canadian cousins up north? Well, that would be a calamity, a catastrophe. It would put an end to the tech rally, to the AI bonanza, and would kick stocks in the teeth very, very significantly. A quarter point hike would shave about 2.5–3% off all the tech market, but probably would do a little bit more because it might kick in some algorithmic selling. But is it going to happen? Well, Winston, what do you think? Winston says he doesn't think so. Winston thinks we're going to get a hawkish pause or a hawkish skip, which seems to be the favorite word of the Fed at the moment. They're basically going to do nothing, but give us lots of language saying, but we will do more if we need to, and we are determined to, bring inflation to our target of 2%, that sort of thing. I think really today is a bit of a correction. We had a massive rally in big tech. We had a massive rally in AI stocks, and losing a couple of percentage points, it's just normal. The market zigzags. Today was a zag. We don't enjoy the zags as much as the zigs, but that's how it goes. So I don't think it's really anything particularly a big deal. If you looked at the charts we put out this morning on tradingfloorwhispers.com, that's tradingfloorwhispers.com, you'll see kind of what we're thinking. We're actually fairly bullish on quite a lot of big tech. I set up a couple of trades today, which of course I also shared with you guys in the coaching community, and they're all good. I set them up this morning, and they're all good. Like, they are actually all up because we're market neutral. We don't really care which way the market goes. And I think that's really, once you get into that mindset, you get very, very silky ears in your hand, like these ones here. And the whole thing becomes a bit more fun because you're no longer reliant on being right. Like, I'm not usually right on the stocks that I trade because I do it with options, and I can do it with a 50-50, not with the 50-50, but I can do it with like an 80% probability because I have a range. So yeah, there you have it, Winston. Final words of the day. Oh yeah, hit the subscribe button. Make sure you join us tomorrow live, and subscribe to this beautiful community led by a very, very smart golden retriever. Winston, I say good night. See you tomorrow, I hope.